My name's Hazel Graham and I'm the Climate and Carbon Literacy Training Manager at Futureproof Cumbria. I'm part of the team of trainers who run climate training in Cumbria and beyond, and we've been really lucky that for the first 5 years of our training programme we've had some funding from the National Lottery, and I've now got 3 minutes to tell you about those 5 years. The first thing that we're really proud about is that we've run 177 training courses. We've trained nearly 2,300 people, and those people are from 245 organisations, so it's a fantastic reach. We've trained school pupils, school staff, parish councils, businesses like Fibrous Broadband or Langdale Leisure. We've trained community groups and lots of local authorities. And we run public training courses too, every couple of months for a mix of people, and all of our public courses have pay-as-you-can-afford tickets. Another thing that we're really proud of is that our training works. After our courses, people are more knowledgeable about the climate crisis and solutions, they're more confident, they're more motivated, and people take action. And that's at the heart of all of this. The courses lead to people taking action. Going back 5 years, the first course that we started to run was our full-day accredited carbon literacy training. It gives a really comprehensive overview of climate science, what needs to happen to reduce emissions, and how that would bring wider benefits. It's especially interesting when a workplace makes the training mandatory, because we then sometimes get people who, at the start of the course, you can tell they don't want to be there. And then during the course, they start asking questions, they start sort of leaning forward in their seat, they start engaging. And we even had one delegate who suddenly burst out in the middle of a course and just shouted, "Why has no one ever told me this before?" And then they were full of ideas for emission reduction, and they were really pushing for their organisation to be as ambitious as possible. And for me, that exemplifies why this kind of training is so important. And there was lots of demand for our training programme right from the start. By the end of 2022, we trained our 1,000th delegate, and in 2023, Futureproof Cumbria were one of the first 10 organisations in the UK to achieve Platinum Carbon Literate Organisation status. That's the highest level you can get. And people were also asking, as well as the carbon literacy course, the full day course, they were also asking us for shorter courses. So in 2024, we ran our first Climate Fresk training course. And that half-day course, in that course, we facilitate a group to work together to map the causes and effects of the climate crisis and to discuss the action to take. Really collaborative, and it is great for team away days. We've also run it in lots of schools and lots of youth groups, and also for school staff as well. And around the same time, our partner Climate Outreach ran some training sessions on their Britain Talks Climate Toolkit, which is available for free on their website. That toolkit tells you how to tell climate stories that resonate with people from a range of what they call segments, so a range of values and a range of backgrounds. And they also covered work by Centre for Sustainable Energy that looked at how we apply that to Cumbria. So it's been a busy 5 years, and a great legacy for us from the lottery funding is that we now have our training materials and we have built a really expert team, and we can now train any group from any sector, of any size and of any age. We can go as big or as small as you like. We can run as many courses as you need. And it's great that we've trained 2,300 people, but if you're one of the 500,000 Cumbrians that we've not trained yet, or if you're from another area and you'd like our support to get established, please get in touch and let's keep building this together. Thank you.